Alright, and welcome back. Now, after some thinking and researching again, because I kind of forgot exactly what I needed, I decided that I am indeed going to do the outpost thing because it will lead to me to be able to do a bunch of stuff that I would like to do. So I spent some of my hard-earned credits. You can see I'm massively over my weight limit now, which is because I picked up adaptive frames, aluminum, iron, beryllium, and we are going to be building an outpost today. So, let's get on the ship. Where did you come from? He's just been running. I don't know what he's been doing. Just sprinting for it. Now, I have a location in mind. I can't, for the life of me, figure out where my other place was. But this will do just fine. We are going to Androphon in the Narian system. Nice, quiet little system. And we're going to build an outpost there.
Shields up!
What is happening? What is going on? This is supposed to be a quiet episode build. What the heck? Or, outpost build. What the heck, man?
Grabs down! Do or die!
You took out their jump drive.
You picked the wrong fight! You're dead! Oh, crap! That got a little too exciting back there. Most ships would have bugged out and left us with this mess. But you, total class act.
That's what I do.
Any way we can repay you?
Honestly, extra repair parts would be great.
Transferring parts now. You take care.
I just want to be able to actually make sure my ship survives half the combat I get into. You know what? We're called that good enough. Anyways, Androphon. Apparently there's a structure. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to go right here. And then you see how it says craters. Move to the left, mountains. Move ever so slightly to the right. Until you get craters again. And you choose the land.
Landing initiated.
Now, the reason we oh, perfect landing for me. The reason we chose this is you see the blue land and the red land there? The blue land is where all the iron deposits are, and in the red area is where all the aluminum is. And if you combine aluminum and iron, you make adaptive frames. Now, the interesting part about that is when you make those adaptive frames, you get experience, and you can sell them. So, if we pop in here, grab Outpost, you can see in the top left, there's helium-3, aluminum, now some beryllium. When we go more this direction, we will get to iron deposits. I want to be a little bit careful because I am overweight, so I will run out of oxygen at some point. Alright. I think I found the spot. Because right there, iron, aluminum, and helium. What I haven't found... Oh, wait, there it is. Never mind. Alright, I swear this wasn't scripted. That's the helium. So I can get the full planet scan. Just like this. There we go. Alright. Okay, so I can slap it down here. I think I'm going to go a little bit more to the left. Probably slap it right about there. There we go. Give me a sky view. Yep. Okay. So, our aluminum is going to be probably somewhere back over here, if I had to guess. Yep. And then our iron is right over here. And then we can't get to all of it right now, but that's fine. Perfectly fine. We have enough here to do what we need to do. So I'm going to quick plop iron. Yes, I know. And we gotta maximize it, so we're gonna put them real close together. Let's do 4 on iron, and then we'll get some aluminum down. Where did my aluminum go? There it is. go too far down. There we go. Some of that. Some of that. And let's get 4 down the same. So 40 power now we need. So now we go to solar array. Where did I even place? Okay, there it is. I was like, where am I even at here? There we go. I kind of want to keep those rocks. Those look nice. So let's just do 4 in a row. Move down. It's really hard to get these placed nicely. And we'll do 48 total power. See, I could do this, which will produce how much? Produces 20, so I could do 2 of these, and it takes 1 helium, so I can mine for helium as well. But I will switch these out in the future, I think. Do that. Now we want to build storage solid, because we are only mining the solid things at the moment. So we are going to build these. I suppose I'll just build them right here, huh? Not like we're gonna need much more power anyways. Let's start there. Okay. And now we're gonna build a row of these. Oh, I'm already missing the resources. That's fine. So now what we do is we make sure we link these. So right click and then E, right click, E, right click, E. So they're all in the line with this one being the end one right now. And then the painstaking process of creating a link from each of the mining things. Yep. So you make a link from all the extractors to the boxes. So anything they bring up, they will put in these boxes, and then you just collect it from the boxes. And that is how you get rich quick. So we're going to do this. I hope I still have enough minerals to make the workbench. If not, I will have to make a trip. That's fine. We found the location. That was the real hard part about this, was getting the location right. And you can, which I might do in the future, you can make separate storages for them. I think I'm just going to throw them together because I'm not intending on getting just one resource. I just need the resources. Oops. I just need the resources themselves to be accumulated in a storage. Okay, so do I have enough for that yet? Let's find out. Do not build a fabricator. I do not know if this gives you experience. I am doubting it. What you want is the industrial workbench. Come down here and slap this bad boy down. Like I said, it's hard to get this stuff to just kind of do what you want it to do. And then I will build a bench, which may seem like a weird thing to place down, but it is actually one of the most important things for you to do, because you're going to need to wait for things to accumulate. Now, this probably isn't a good planet for it, I will admit. So let's see how long... Wait for... Okay, so this goes for 5 hours, so if I wait for 24 hours, that's 140 hours in universal time, which is actually really important that that goes like that. Okay, after waiting 24 hours, or 140 hours universal time, I should have full boxes. You can see the lights are lighting up, indicating that they are full. So in here we have 85, 63, 76, 76, and that should be the split, 76, 76. And now, if I recall, I think it's this one that's the first box.
How do you even manage to carry all that?
Just go through, take it all get replaced. Do not worry. Minerals are now infinite for you, basically. Now you come over here to the industrial workbench, and you can see adaptive frame takes 1 iron and 1 aluminum, and we have hundreds of them now. So what we do, we click this, spam it up to 99, hit E, then I click. I want to get it so I can have my mouse set to 99 when I click. Well, there we go. And just like that, we are out of minerals. But whatever shall we do now that we are out of minerals? You may be catching on to how this works. then you sit down and just wait for more. I want to see what it takes to build, because I don't think you lose stamina. Yeah, you don't lose stamina when you're in this. What do I need for solid storage? I just need iron and aluminum and more adaptive frames. So you can see how this spirals, right? You get all the iron from when it mines back up, and you take the adaptive frames you just made with all the aluminum you just mined up, and you make even more storage until eventually you're pulling out thousands upon thousands. And then you just craft up adaptive frames for XP, and then you can go sell these for infinite money. And that, my friends, is how you become rich in Starfield. I'm going to spend some time building this up, and I will see you guys in a bit. Alright, and welcome back. As you can see in the top right, I've been crafting away. I'm over encumbered. But if you recall, if I look at my load, we started off, ignore that. We started off at level 11 before I came here and did this. And now I'm level 30. So let's dump some skill points real quick. I want to grab this finally. That will actually allow me to take out ships. And I'm actually going to dump a few more points into here because I'm looking to get towards starship design as my goals. We're going to grab this. We're going to grab payloads. And there we go. So now, if I install 5 more unique ones, I can unlock these as needed. I might as well pick this up while I'm here. I already know I'm going to want it. How many more points do I have? 14 points yet? Holy. I forgot how ridiculous this really gets. I think I also want to go down towards here because I want to actually build an outpost at some point. I've never done that. I feel like it would be interesting to do. I also want to get to this to get more power for my ship reactors. So let's do restore more health. I'll take that. Okay. Get more stuff. Don't really care about that. I guess this one. Yeah. Required items to craft to research is less. That's, yeah, I definitely need that. Surveying, yeah, I want that. I've been kind of annoyed. And one more. I guess I could do this. I mean, it's gonna be allow me to jump further, so yeah, why not? This I definitely want for scanning planets. Oh, well, that's an easy level. Both of these I actually want. So craft mods, okay. And what's this one? Craft 5 weapon mods. Okay, so these two are gonna level together then. Okay. What's this do? Oh, it's harvesting from creatures. I mean, maybe. I suppose. Guess I could just fast track down here, huh? Sure, let's grab it. You can scan the moons of your current planet. Oh, cool. Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Outpost engineering. Ooh, sure. 2 more skill points. I mean, I guess I could just literally get to the first level of this. Improve chems and research. Sure. Guess we'll do that at some point. Plants. Why not? Because I want this bad. What do I need to upgrade this? Destroy ships. That'll work well with the piloting one. Okay. You can build stuff on extreme temperature planets. Okay, alright. And then I can research experimental projects at what? I don't know what that means. I can craft rare manufactured components. Oh, so I'll definitely need this for what I want to do later. Okay. Oh, dang, that's actually really cool. Okay. And we are now out of skill points, but that's for times, dude. I have literal infinite XP now, so it does not matter. This would be cool to grab. I think the only thing... Actually, I don't really care about anything else, really. I have the full level I want in there unlocked. Combat, obviously, I'll get over time. But let's look at my weight. 38,000 out of 155. It's safe to say I have a couple adaptive frames. So now I'm going to make my way to a place, and as you can see if you watch bottom left, if I take one step, all that O2 goes away. If I hold it for a second, I about near kill myself. So it's going to be a bit of a trek back to the landing area because I can't fast travel. I am going to cut it out for you guys, and I will be right back. Alright, welcome back. I have made it to the frontier. That was a extremely annoying thing, but it won't be as bad next time. Because I forgot to name my outpost. I just now realized. But as you can see, we have the actual outpost. We are at the landing area, so next time we should actually land near there. I got new data. Oh, right, because I can actually see, because the scanning thing, I can actually see more specifically where stuff is. So beryllium, aluminum. Okay, yeah, so I can actually see more things. That's cool. Okay, so now we're going to head back to whatever would be the closest. I also love that this is Vectera, so it's literally the same system as where we started. Absolutely hilarious coincidences. So let's head back to the Alpha Centauri system and actually try and sell some of this stuff. And I will show you exactly why I dislike the normal. Sorry, it's being weird with that question mark. I will show you exactly why I do not like the way Starfield is set up for selling things. Alright, as you can see, we made it back. And yeah, you can just do this little tap game, and sometimes taking a step won't take oxygen. Oh, we're burning too much. Okay, alright. I just gotta lightly, very, like a wind is brushing against the keyboard. And I just get about... Oh, too hard. Okay. We're almost there. Come on. You can do it. Just believe. Okay, alright. We'll chill. I lied. I'm not chilling. I'm almost there. Okay, I'm getting greedy because I can see it.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always buy.
I got so much I need to offload. You don't understand. So they only have 5,000 credits. And if you look, I have 94,000 worth of value. So I absolutely despise that. Because I can only sell 1,000 off that, and then I have to wait 2 days, which again takes like a minute a day. So 2 minutes. I have to wait 2 minutes before I can go sell 1,000 more. And do that 30. That's literally half an hour of my life gone to do that. And it gets worse when you get even better stuff. So what I'm going to do is quite simply, what was that? 94, whatever. Just 90,000. We'll round up to 90,000. And then I will go into the console and just add 90,000 to my money. So we're at 103,000 right now, and then when I get back, and now when we're back, 193,000. There we go. I also have some other stuff. I don't really care that I have it up. Oh, no, that's buy. Oh yeah, I have extra aluminum and iron on me, I'm guessing. No iron, just the aluminum. Okay. All right. That is essentially how you do it. You just create a system that feeds back into itself, and bing, bang, boom, you got what you need. Now, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it, but even worse than that. It's going to be even worse. I will go and gather up some supplies as needed, and I will cut back when we are ready to make
something you might be interested in.
That's cool. I will cut back when we are ready to make our infinite money. Because as you saw, 90,000, that's good. But that took me like 5 resets on that world to do. So I want to make big money. So we're going to go back, and I'm going to get some iron, aluminum, and adaptive frames. And then we will head off to the real money maker. Alright, so to start this off, the smart thing to do is to build a cargo link. So we're going to do that. Now the cargo link, and this is the regular one, well, as it will tell you right here, it allows you to transfer items between outposts. Once you build the cargo link in 2 different outposts, you can use the attached control console to link the 2 outposts. So, building one here, and then if I build another one in the same system, allows me to transfer the materials I have here to that other one. Basically all my iron and everything I need to make storage boxes and everything else, which is obviously invaluable. Now, there's the intersystem one, which obviously goes to other systems, but I have a planet in this system that I do not need. Regardless, though, the intersystem just costs helium, and I have a helium deposit in this specific outpost, so it does not matter. I need to just double check that I have enough. I I have 0 iron beryllium on me. We should be good. I have iron and aluminum obviously on me as well. Okay. Now if I check my inventory quick, let me just double check. I have 200 adaptive frames. Do I have the iron on me yet? No, I do not. Okay. I'm going to grab the iron and aluminum and then I will show you the planet. Alright, now with the iron, aluminum, and adaptive frames in hand, I welcome you to Grimsey. In the same system, but it notably has plutonium. Now, I looked throughout the entire system, and the only thing here that sold for the best amount was plutonium. Now, you can do this with higher valued minerals, obviously, but plutonium works just fine for me. And it's in the same system, so it doesn't cost me any helium to get my materials to it. So for now, we're just going to scan around.
To see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
And we already have plutonium off the bat. That's good. So, I'm going to obviously pull out my outpost thing. Iridium, uranium. Oh, I'm seeing plutonium. There it is. So just over there, we should have some plutonium. I do want to scan and obviously get the full survey so that I can properly actually find this. It's over here somewhere. That seems good enough. Let's plop it right there. Okay. Be careful I'm not depleting all of my oxygen. Okay. Let me back up. And let's see. I need plutonium. Where are you? Just outside of my thing. But now that I know where it is, I'm actually going to unmake this and go more that way then. So it was over there. What was that? Oh, it's just the... Is it gonna let me actually see it in the ground there? Can't tell. That's lighting up. I think, yep, that is the plutonium. Okay. God dang. Alright, so now we're gonna plop it down. Let's go over there. Alright. Now, to do this properly, we need... Where is it? Cargo link. Let's toggle view so I can actually properly place this thing. There we go. And there we go. Now, I believe that should work just fine, although I do... Do I need to set it, or am I just good? I think it's good. Okay. Now, let's actually set up properly here. We're going to need power, first and foremost. Now, I do try to make these somewhat aesthetically pleasing, usually failing. 20 is not enough. Let's continue making more power. This is when it goes down the hill in terms of aesthetically pleasing when I try to line these up. And I'm out of copper, so that's gonna have to be enough. Alright, extractors, I need, let's see, plutonium. This actually takes tungsten, which is unfortunate. They all take tungsten? Am I just dumb? Yeah. And one. Yes. I know how this works. 2. 3. 4. And we're just gonna do 4 for now because I can't make any more power. And then back to making storage. I think I'm actually going to do it on the side over here this time. God dang. There we go. Kind of want to straighten that crate out. That's probably going to be good enough. Really? We're gonna be doing that? Okay, let's just go to the top then first. Back to this. Is this when it starts beginning a problem? Yep. Alright, so we know. Come on, please just move. I'm so tempted to delete. I might even just. Yeah, we're gonna delete them just because I don't want to deal with it. Alright, let's fix this. So. Come on. Why can't it just like snap to the side? That's what I'm wondering. Why do we have to do this whole charade? Song and dance. Do we think that's good? I don't think it's good. It looks slightly, very slightly off. I am not confident in that at all. Alright, I'm gonna get this set up though, and then we'll get to money making. Alright, and welcome back. As you can see, I built up a nice little operation. So, if we look over here, and we go to B, you can see I have the 4 mines. I got everything set up there. I got some power. I made a 5-stack tall entire thing for storage, and this is storage that comes in from the other outpost. So, if we wander on over here, we will see that I have iron and aluminum in here. So I got aluminum. It likes to send a lot of aluminum, I've noticed. So yeah, I'll take some of that and make some adaptive frames real quick because I want to look at something. But besides that, now we'll begin mining plutonium for me, which is good. Let me pop over here real quick. Nope, not what I want to make. Yeah, it's something 99, sure, why not? Yes, now that will all fill with plutonium, and then after which we will go and we will begin to sell. So, 1 second while I check where to go. There it is. I want to make a landing pad here. It's gonna be a little annoying to place. Existing object game. There, I can get it in right there. And now, in the future, when we land our ship at this place, it will land on that landing pad instead. So I can pop up over here. And the beauty about making your own thing is that when you view and modify your ships, this will have nearly every item you have access to in here. So usually when you go places, you'll only have like say 1 landing pad in there, and that's just because certain places only sell certain things. So there are still unique items you have to get specifically on location. But for the majority of things, you will find it within your outpost one that you build, which I absolutely love. So, now that that's here, the ship will spawn right there, and there, perfect. Now I am going to go down here and wait 48 hours for that to fill up, and then I will take a look and show you exactly how much our haul is after 48 hours. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I ran into a weird issue. I was gonna do a cooler time skip and all that, but I went back to my other mine to pass time faster because it does 140 UT time for 24 hours there. And I came back and I'm not so sure what's happening. Yeah, no clue about this one. But I had everything linked to this, so in theory, it all should still work. I don't know. I also think my ship's for some reason over there when it should be here. I'm not sure what happened there. So, I'm going to load back and I will test around and see if I can fix this or not. Okay, I got my ship back on the landing pad, and I actually went and moved this right next to the landing pad. So if I creep up, you can see 131, and you just spam everything in there. And I have a little bit left over from when I was picking up stuff to move everything. But regardless, 5,000 plutonium, valued at 64. And if you wait and repeat this cycle, you can get an infinite amount of plutonium to go and sell. So let's make our way to the ship so we can actually go sell this. Oh my lord, I will see you guys in New Atlantis. Okay, so back, go down to sell, go down to plutonium, and just 5,000 comes out to 47,000 credits. Which obviously they don't have, but that's just how it goes. Versus 9,000 of these comes out to 28,000 credits. And keep in mind, this is all without having the last rank in commerce, which can give me another 5% on top of that. So, effectively, infinite money, just going through the process and blah, 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 and in theory, waiting 2 days to do 5,000 credits, which I'm not doing. I'm just going to be completely honest, so I'm going to grind out a bunch of money. Oh, hey, I can actually run again. I'm going to grind a bunch of money and then come back to build a better ship. So, I will see you all then.